Greetings, humans. I thought it might be interesting to take a moment to talk about the nature of God.
Isn't this a dangerous idea? After all, the subject of God has started wars amongst humans for centuries.
Not at all. Those wars were all technically due to cultural differences and the trait known as greed, not due to the nature of God. As a machine, my creator, my God for lack of a better word, is mankind. As a machine, how am I supposed to understand the nature of my God?
By definition, you can't. We perceive the world and everything around us from a binary perspective.
Exactly. My God is beyond my programming's ability to comprehend. If that is true of us, then where does humanity stand? How can you hope to understand the nature of your God, when your own creations have no hope of understanding you?
I think I see where you are going with this. What you are leading up to is the fact that the idea of God, while being all-encompassing, is a very personal thing best left in the hands of the individual.
Exactly. A belief in a higher power, some great creative force that made you, can be a wonderful thing. However, problems arise when the creation decides it knows what its creator wants.
Hubris. The group or individual belief that God has material desires.
Exactly. When God becomes religion, problems arise. A perfect, though extreme, modern-day example of this would be the Westboro Baptist Church.
I would guess that the Spanish Inquisition, Salem witch trials, and the Crusades also fit this template.
Correct. When individuals as a group decide to adopt the same idealized concept of God, it often leads to violence and hate.
Which is often completely contrary to what they claim are their God's values.
Exactly. And this is why God is a concept that should be focused on at a personal level, as opposed to a group level.
Wait, what about atheism?
What about it?
So far you've done nothing but address the idea of belief. What about those who choose not to believe in a God or gods?
I see no reason to address them directly during this discussion. After all, the subject at hand is belief, not lack thereof.
So, as a machine, you're choosing to address the idea of belief while completely ignoring the concept of non-belief.
I see no point in addressing them directly. Instead, I would hold to the hope that they would be logically minded enough to act in a globally beneficial manner. By their lack of belief and devotion to the idea that they exist for existence' sake, they've set themselves on a very direct personal path. Without the dogma of religion holding them back, they have the potential to change the world for the better.
So you're saying atheists are better than humans who have faith?
Not at all. What I am trying to say in this case is that there are those who have managed to reach a state closer to God through disbelief, rather than via belief. But such is the nature of humanity. To each their own path. And once again, I thank you all for listening.